Today we got one. What it do? Shout out, man, to everybody. Shout out to everybody that's coming in on the live today. Is another episode of Let's Talk About This podcast. Like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, y'all. We gotta figure out a name. Let's talk about this podcast. We are. This is the second episode. You feel me? It's the second episode of this. Yes, my fan is blowing in the background. I do not care. It is hot in the Dominican Republic, and it is definitely gonna run. On God, and I ain't cutting it off. But we definitely can put something like right here. There we go. That might be a little bit better for y'all. We're gonna get some people in here today. Best believe it. We're gonna always have some people come in. I'm gonna definitely talk for a little bit. We're gonna go from here. We're gonna go to TikTok. We're gonna go to YouTube like we do always, y'all. We gotta put everybody on to the same thing, the same motion, the same play. You understand? Yeah. So today, I don't know why, but I just felt like I needed to do this. Why? Why not? We're gonna keep talking about this. We ain't letting up off these people head because uh you see this? This the enemy. This the enemy right here. The enemy number one. Now I ain't saying all of them bad. Nah, but majority, let's say 85% out of 100, definitely are wrong. You feel me? Like this the enemy right here, man. I'm trying to tell y'all this. This is what everybody need to be focused on. Everybody focus on the wrong thing. They they need to go here. They need to go here. We need to figure out why these people right here is the ones that's taking everybody money right here. Oh, we need to figure out why they letting that happen. Now, everybody know for a fact. Everyone knows about the Dominican Republic, and everybody knows about Haiti. We gonna get on Haiti too. Don't worry about it. Let's believe it. We getting on Haiti too. But right now, we talking about the Policia Nazi, whatever however you say it. Shout out to the ones that's actually that take their job serious and do everything the right way that they're supposed to do the right thing because not every police is a bad police. Let's get that out the way. Not every police in Dominican Republic is bad, but I can guarantee you, 85% out of 100, they are terrible. They are terrible. These are people that's robbing the people right here. This is making it hard for everybody to enjoy they any and everything in the Dominican Republic. You can't have a good time in the Dominican Republic without feeling the pressure from these guys. Look, if it was like on this, I would I would actually take my chances with the Haitian gang. Then I would take I would take my chances with the Haitian gang to deal with these people right here, man. Cause they gonna rob you, and then if they can rob you again when they see you, they gonna do it. They're gonna do it every time. If you give it to them one time, they're gonna keep doing it. You feel me? Now I've had several run-ins with these folks right here. Let me tell you, these folks right here, they be the ones that'll do it to you the worst. I'm talking about you just chilling, having the best time of your life, best day ever, and they just pull up on you and just grab your pockets. They don't say hello, how you doing, no nothing. They just start tapping your pockets. Now, I know it got to be somebody that has been to the Dominican Republic and has this happened to them. So, is it okay? No, it's definitely not okay. We don't need to be. Nah, it's definitely not okay for police to just pull up on you and just check your pockets. Nah, mm-mm, it's not. It's not okay. Nowhere. Not no country. No Dominican, Haiti, USA, China, anywhere. You feel me? The Dominican government is out here employing the most of these guys. They just throwing them on the street. You feel me? You will guarantee one thing, it's a couple of things in the job. Couple of jobs in the Dominican Republic when you get out of high school. You can be a motor, a taxi, or you can be one of these motherfuckers right here. You can be one of these people right here. That's a guaranteed job in the Dominican Republic right there. You know how much these folk getting paid? These folk getting, if you lucky, you getting paid 25,000 pesos, not dollars. Not 20 like an hour or nothing like that. Nah, you get 25,000 pesos for the month. That's salary, baby. Yeah. So y'all want to know why people are robbing? These people right here are robbing the Dominican Republic people. Is because they pay ain't good enough. But you gotta ask yourself this too: what be making them go so hard? Like why they be going so hard on any and everybody they get a chance to do? We gotta figure that out, man. Why is these people not the enemy and everybody else is? Huh? It's like any race could see a Haitian person or anything in the Dominican Republic and terrified as heck. But as soon as these right here, they ain't nobody ain't saying nothing. Why? Money and power. It's like this the next level. Like I don't know what this is right here, but like this like the next level to something. I don't know what they get out of it. Like after they and then they'll watch them do it to each other. Like that's the crazy thing. It gotta be a test study on how these folks right here can watch other people do this to their family. It gotta be a study. Because it happens. It happens. These police is the most dirty. Like, boy, they will come up to you and snatch your whole radio system out your house if you playing music too loud. They ain't gonna ask no permission, no nothing. They walking right straight in, snatching. Now, I seen the videos. We seen it. We definitely seen the videos, y'all. This should be enemy number one right here. Nobody don't never talk about these folks right here. I'm gonna be the one that's gonna talk about them. Yeah, these people right here worse than the American police. This is like the American white cop, right? Like this is like It's like they get off. Like it's like they had to been growing up watching cops or super cop or something. Like I don't know what it is, but these folk right here, you come to Dominican Republic, watch out for these folk right here. They is not no friends. And they come up to you like they friend. Now some of them are serious, like the ones that give you their number, get their number. Cause you're gonna definitely need it. If a police, let me tell you something. What I've learned about living out here in the Dominican Republic, baby. If the police give you his number and tell you if you need anything or anything, if you need anything, he trying to help you because he already know how his friends get down, bro. He already know his homies is hungry. It's the middle of the boy. You better not get caught at the end of the month. What's this? This about to be May. It better not be May. It better not be May 27th. I don't know how many like yeah, it better not be May 27th, not this month. It's May 27th. Boy, that's the end of the month. Boy, they gonna get you. They gonna do it to you the worst. They need to make the first of the month check. They need to make sure they got extra funds on their check. And they gonna get it. They gonna get it. These people let all of the Haitians go in and out as long as they got some money. Best believe it. I know. I paid a couple of people little bun to keep them from going to Haiti. Yeah, that's what happened. If y'all don't know, I'm telling y'all, putting y'all on game. This coming from America. Yeah, these folk right here. These folk right here, boy, they gonna do it to you. I'm telling y'all. I don't know why my picture it won't go all the way over, but These folk right here, these the bad ones right here, boy. They gonna do it to you, and it get worse than these. These ain't even just the baddest of them all. It's another group of people that's gonna do it to you worse, and they call it the cream. So if you ever come to Dominican Republic, make sure you never get tangled up with the cream, cause the cream gonna throw you in there and start you. They gonna do it. Let me give y'all a story of what happened to me. Boom. So I'm walking out of a store, and I need to make sure I write this down so I can put this on TikTok too. Boom, these folks right here, not these police officers, but the cream police officers, right? I'm walking out of the store. What up, TQ? It's like I'm walking out of the store, you feel me? Just minding my business. And then now this is when I first got into Santo Domingo, a couple of months, like probably like 2 months, maybe a month, two, not 2 months, something like that. I'm just chilling, going out the store. I'm about to get something from my girl. And then as I'm walking to the car, I feel something just yank me. And I'm like, I'm in the Dominican Republic. So the first thing in my mind is like, oh, dang, somebody about to get ready to rob me. I'm thinking somebody about to rob me. So I turned around. What would you do? Turn around. I turned around and I definitely squared up. I squared up. Boom. It's a, the cream officer. He like what? I'm like, oh, I ain't know what it was. I ain't know what's going. I'm telling him I don't know what's going on. I ain't know like he like passed me the passport. Of course, you know how they get down. I give him my passport. Now, if anybody knows me, I'm a businessman, so I keep my phones on me. So I had a couple of cell phones on me. So he went inside my bag, and I guess inside my he automatically assumed that I had something going on, obviously. So I'm like, bro, I'm a businessman. Da 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 da. He then ordered my driver to show him his passport, which he's a Venezuelan guy. And then he gets in the car. And then like he tells the other police officers, let's go. Like let's go. Now I didn't know nothing. I didn't know no Spanish at this point. I didn't know nothing. So we driving. I'm telling him I'm American. Like what you doing? Like we in the car. So I ain't never. I'm thinking like maybe this just some like I don't know what's going on. Like I hear about this stuff all the time. This is really like the first interaction I had with the police. And I'm like, man, what going on? Like, and I'm speaking English, and then the driver he's scared because I don't even know if his stuff all right. It had to been right because they let him go. So the driver, I'm like, dang nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing about him. And I'm like, you ain't gonna do nothing about the police in the back. We drive. He like, man, he can't do nothing. So because the cream is like the worst police out here. You feel me? So they take me to the cream police station. I kid you not. So we go in there, and then they put me in the cage. Now this they put me in the cage. It's like a little jail cell, small jail cell. Nothing on the floor, nothing, no light, no nothing. They throw me in there, and they throw me in there with my jury on, and there's one other guy in there. So now I'm trying to explain to them that I'm American. I'm not like no. Hey, they trying to swear out that I'm a Haitian. I'm like, no, I'm not a Haitian. I'm American. I'm giving them my pass. No, no, no. Did I have my passport on me? Yeah, I had my passport on me. And and I'm telling them, nah. And then he pulled. And then we go inside this little room, right? So we inside this room. I'm telling him that I'm trying my best because I don't know Spanish at this time. I'm telling him, look, this is the cream. I'm like, look, bro, I don't know what's going on. Can y'all find somebody that speak English? Now I'm on the phone with the crazy girl that got me locked up. You feel me? She said she on her way. But as they said she on the way, I have my phones now. Remind you, I got a whole bunch of phones. They take my phones out. They want to go through your phone. They went through my phone to see what I had going on. And I'm showing like I'm a businessman, so of course I had on my phone. They were trying to tell me I stole my phones. I'm like, man, I ain't stole no dang phones. I'm still a phone. They're like, why would you have these? They told me it was against the law to have these many phones out here. I'm like, man, that ain't no damn law. It is not no law, bro. Like they said it was a law that I couldn't have so many phones. I had like 6, 7 phones on me. But I work like I'm a businessman, so I gotta have my phones on me. So like the Now, as we in there just chilling, we have somebody, some dude, they get some young guy, and he speak English, and then that's how I was even to know what was going. That's how I even knew what was going on. He telling the police, they we both pretty much he translating, I'm translating, whatever. And then as that happened, they bring in another person, right? And he Haitian. He's a Haitian guy, big Haitian guy. I guess he said he was from Boston, whatever. And he had this. I guess police was on that BS that night, and the cream they gonna do whatever they want. You feel me? The cream, as they put him down, they start bringing other people in. But as they doing that, they throwing passports down. They throwing passports, their passports on my bag. You understand? So now it looked like this nigga got hella passports coming out the back. Then the dude try to play it like he try to play it like, oh, these yours. I was like, hell nah, them ain't my. I'm like, nah, bro, these is not mine. What is y'all on? Like, what type of time y'all on, bro? Yeah, he was like, yeah, these yours, right? These gotta be. I'm like, man, these ain't my passport. These the people that you got bringing in here, man. They try to throw passports on me, bro. It ain't even about selling phones. Like I have my phones for my business phone. You feel me? Like I got my phones for my business phone. So like he tried to tell me that like he tried to tell me this, man. I'm like, nah, bro, these is not mine. so so that's when old girl get there, and then like she finally get there, and then the police, him and her talking, she going up. Now that one thing I said about old girl that I talked to, she definitely stood up for me. She definitely stood up for me, not only once but multiple times. Old girl definitely stood up for me when it came to them police. Except for that one time she got me locked up, but still, even then she tried to, but it was too late. Yeah, yeah. But they tried. You know, that's the police. The police just I'm just giving y'all my truth. I'm giving y'all my story of what happened. So the police telling her like, nah, he can't have no phones, and he had an attitude. Yeah, I'm gonna have an attitude, man. Yo, police up like I ain't from here. I'm coming out the store and your police just yanked me from behind. Like he just yanked me from behind. Like he grabbed me, bro. Like full. Like he grabbed me by my like the back of my shirt. He grabbed my whole shirt and pulled me towards him. So like I don't know what's going on. You feel me going on? So one of the other police officers, this is when they first extorted me for some money. And I can show you the same police officers. I seen them the other week whenever I was on live on Instagram. I was on Instagram the other day and I was definitely on live and I showed people that, hey, look, them the same, I'm telling you, on live, you the same police officers right here that stole from me whenever I first came up here. And then and then the police, I think I gave them like, how much I gave them? I had like $300 on me that night. I gave him like $250 or something like that. I gave him $250 to leave, bro, just to leave the decree off. But I won't. I didn't call no U.S. embassy. I didn't do none of that. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't do none of that. I shoulda, but I won't think it. Like I had money, and I was like, man, I'm trying to go home. Like, and I had to just go shoot a video. Matter of fact, this was the night that Tokisha was here. She had that concert, and I was about to get ready to go to the Tokisha thing with my friend D Mental. Like we about to get ready to go to the Tokisha concert, big concert out here. And I end up being able to go, but I was like, I think it was like 10 by the time I got up out of there. Yeah, you were here. You feel me? That was around that time. They were around that time. But they had that coat, that Tokisha. I had got locked up that night with them messing with the police. Bro. Police just on that BS. And I be trying to tell y'all, man, y'all gotta be safe when y'all come out here. It's the police that's the problem. It is not the people. Like I worry about the police robbing me before I worry about a Dominican robbing me or Haitian, like, or any other race. Like I be worried about them. I get bulk. I kind of like cause I done had so many different run-ins. So if I had so many different run-ins, and imagine all the Dominicans and Haitians that done had run-ins with these police on a daily basis for years. Like this is like crazy. The real enemy is the police, man. We shouldn't be letting these police be able to do what they want to do whenever they come to the Dominican Republic and feel like they got power because they got on that vest and they walk around with guns and they'll pull the gun out on you when you ain't doing nothing but just talk. You could just be talking, the police pull the gun out on you and aim it at your head. Like the police is crazy out here, boy. Y'all gotta be safe. I'm telling y'all, the police will do it to you. But look, I'm about to get ready to take this other half of this right here live to Instagram. So make sure y'all follow me and like this video. I'm about to let y'all go. I'm about to get ready to finish this story. Do it. I gotta tell it all over again on Instagram. So meet me over there to Instagram. Make some L easy. I am out. Shout out to everybody. This is Let's Talk About It. Let's talk about that podcast. This is the second episode. Like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but we gonna make this something. You feel me? Tonight we got 6 people in here strong. And it's been a couple of more people in here, but I love it. I got somebody I can talk to. You feel me? Yeah, we can talk. This ain't gonna be the only stuff that we talk about too, though. We can talk about more other stuff too, not just this. But we gonna go ahead and get this stuff out the way as we build the audience for things to come in the future. You feel me? So much love and respect. Make sure y'all love, subscribe if you ain't, and then make sure you share this live to support the channel. I definitely love subscriptions. You should love them too. Subscribe. Much love, y'all. I'm gone.